Hi everyone, and today we will review about Superman's review about DENT token. So today, 24th of January 2018, Superman made a video and a live session um, to take you through about DENT coin and what potential DENT has in the future. So just in a nutshell, DENT um, is trying to build a new currency for mobile data market. So let's quickly review Superman's analysis of 10 tokens. Before we head further, let's make few corrections. He mentioned that the supply of DENT is 100 billion tokens, which is not actually true. So the DENT supply of tokens is 10.6 billion approximately, as you might can see it in the coin market cap. And people don't have to be skeptical about the supply of DENT tokens, as the rest of the 90 billion tokens will actually float in the DENT app and not on the cryptocurrency exchanges, at least for now, as we see it. So there's no need of fear of dilution, just to be very clear on that point. And if you want to see how the dilution of the tokens work, you can go to youtube.com and search for the following keyword: DENT coin product overview, and you will get to see a video made there regarding the dilution of tokens. So let me make it very clear: the supply of tokens is 10.6 billion approximately, and which is four times less than what Ripple is, or nearly 2.5 times less than what Cardona is. So Cardona has a supply of 25 billion tokens, and Ripple has a supply of around 40 billion tokens, as I said before. So Dent is relatively much less in supply compared to those big chains like Ripple or Cardona or even Telcoin. Telcoin is another one which has 100 billion um, total supply, and circulating supply is around 20 billion. So all those coins have a very ridiculously very high supply compared to what Dent is. So so there's no need of fear of dilution. Yeah. So let's analyze Superman's point of view. So he actually spent around a good quality 25 minutes and made a detailed review. I appreciate his views and time given to analyze Dent token. He has indicated several times on the video that Dent could hit $1 very soon. Taking into account they have a successful iOS app, and the next Android release is targeted for scheduled for release next month, which is hitting a bigger market in Brazil, India, and other South Asian countries. And another thing he mentioned was the fear of high volume of supply. So, which is no more of a concern, as pointed out my previous slide. My previous slide, I showed you, it's just 10.6 billion. So let's get the token metrics very clear. 60 billion tokens will never hit the cryptocurrency exchanges, as they are the ones which were not sold during the ICO phase. So normally the other ICOs, if the tokens don't get sold, they normally get burnt. You call it as token burn. Whereas with Dent, they don't burn the tokens. Instead, they reutilize the token to fuel the Dent app. So those 60 billion tokens will never move back to the cryptocurrencies exchange. Only the 10.6 billion tokens which actually got sold in the ICO phase will float on the cryptocurrency exchange. The 60 billion unsold tokens will never go back to the cryptocurrency exchange. So you got to treat two entities, step them as two entities. One of them is the cryptocurrency exchange. The other one is the DENT app. So this 10.6 billion tokens will be floating on the cryptocurrency exchange, and the value of the token or the utility of the 60 billion tokens in the DENT app is only data. So you can s- transact those 60 billion tokens against data and not against a fiat currency, at least now. The 30 billion tokens are held by the DENT team. Yep. That's the token metrics with DENT. So let's investigate um, what are the key take homes from the video. Um, Suppoman is regarded as one of the um, uh, very good cryptocurrency analyst. He has got 127,000 subscribers and millions of viewers for his reviews. His review has been very good, end to end, about DENT coin. The DENT community appreciates his review. And the good thing is, the key take homes from his video is he has very clearly mentioned that DENT has a working iOS app, which seems to have an amazing response from the community and people in Mexico and US who are actually using it on a daily basis for the data top up. So they have the iOS app being launched as a soft launch. Now they have their Android app scheduled next month. So that is quite a lot of positive review and feedback from Superman actually. So if you look at Ripple or Cardona, they all have a very high supply and still perform very well. Ripple was around 0.002 cents a year ago. So whoever um, got in with Ripple a year ago and sold when it was at 10 cents or 5 cents would be regretting a lot now, because Ripple did hit 3.5 cents in the recent days. The same with Cardona, with the 25 billion circulating supply. It's been doing really well. So the total supply of token is no more a concern from my point of view. As long as you have a real world utility for uh, the app, then we don't have to worry about the supply of tokens anymore, because Dent is trying to create a mobile data marketplace which has a huge um, user base. There are 5.5 billion mobile users around the world. Even if you take into account they are using 1,000 tokens per user and take into account 20 billion users, that is 20 billion tokens straight away being used on a daily basis. So the metrics are pretty huge. So the concern about total high supply of 10 tokens is no more an issue. Hope you all enjoyed the video. And if you have any further questions or anything, please feel free to post your comments down below the video. And for other videos that I have made, you can go to youtube.com and search for the keyword DENT coin product overview. Thanks everyone for watching the video, and have a good evening. Bye.